lovely day, man. It's been boring today. Where can I go? Should I call my best friend? Oh no, they're busy. What time is it? Oh shit. Fuck. Should I cook something? Maybe I should just have a nap. What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy again here, Julian, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, thank you, and thank you so much for joining me. It's my first time to explore myself in my abode or my parlor, and giving you guys beautiful stories and my experience in the first world country as a foreigner, of course. And sometimes it can be boring, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it just depends with the mood really and how you want to keep yourself. But today, guys, I'm gonna give you guys maybe 5 tips to make you like feel at home away from home. Well, I start by telling you guys that if you're thinking of coming to this place, if you're thinking of going abroad to study or to live, especially if you're alone, to be honest with you, and you don't have family there, it can really be boring, trust me. And if you're one of those people who are used to noises, neighbors, saying hi to neighbors and stuff like that, it's gonna be really boring for you. But I'm gonna give you 5 tips that make me like more active. It makes me remember home. It makes me feel like I'm happy, you know. And of course, being in a place where you're away from your family, it can be really sad sometimes. And come to find few ways or shortcuts on how I do it. Tip number 1: find something that you love to do. All right. If you come to a first world country, man, you will find there's a lot of people are just busy with their stuff, and no one really is everyone is into their own business and whatnot. So find something you really love to do. For example, I love to go swim. So you'll find that on my day off, like today, once I finish recording, I will go out for a swim, and I'll try to make sure that I do my 10 lap or 20 laps that are meant for that day. So I go there and I swim. Since the environment the people that I'm hanging around with, they're not people who like to go swimming, but I enjoy swimming, so I prefer to go swimming and spend my time there. And at the end of the day, I realized that my lungs are more open and free to breathe. I'm more physical. My physical ability become more active, and I feel more happy, and it makes me so relaxed, you know, in a way. Tip number 2: I've come to be a YouTuber sitting next to a little camera, speaking to a camera. It's something that I've chose to do for my free time, and I've really been enjoying editing, and it's been really nice for me. So another thing is that here, internet is pretty flexible, and most of the houses here you'll find that they have internet. Maybe 90% of houses they have internet. So where I come from, internet is considered something very high class. You know, I understand nowadays things are changing, but it might be, you know, high class for some people. But when I come here, when you're here, internet is pretty like it's a fast need, all right, or a second need. So on my free time, I try to do like videos like this, and they make me more active. They upgrade my skills. I feel more like I'm doing something that I love to do. Okay, that's tip number 2. Tip number 3: get an instrument. Personally, I love to play the guitar. I'm not a professional guitar player, but I get time to play my guitar, which is just next to me, and I enjoy playing it. And you know, sometimes I don't play it as often as I should be doing, but I just find myself sometimes trying to play whenever I can, and it makes me more happy and relaxed, and it's something that really calms you down. Tip number 4: make friends. So I'm in a circle where like everyone is very busy. If I'm not working there in school, if I'm, for example, I've started school as well, if I'm not there, like, so I try to make friends whenever I go, and keep in contact, and we just try to catch up together once in a while on the weekends and whatnot, and to get their view of life here as foreigners, or as people who've been here for many years than me, who are more experienced than me. And I find it so interesting, you know, like you have a lot of people who can give you courage and ideas and tips on how they go about their stuff and their lives, and you find it more interesting. And that's one thing that I'm really trying to improve, you know, like making a lot of friends. I know that sometimes people are very busy, you know, especially in the first world countries, like, and especially if you're a foreigner, people are very busy, and you don't have time to catch up with them whenever you're free. So you just have time and catch up, which is very interesting. Tip number 5: be spiritual, guys. Be spiritual. If you're not spiritual, that's okay, but go to church, go to any activity that will make your spiritual grow. Go to teachings, feasts. Go to anything that is more spiritual to you, where people talk about God. If you're a believer in God like myself, and you'll find yourself connecting to the upper high kingdom, and it's gonna make you more happy and more, you know. So that's one of the tips actually that I really enjoy, because most of the times it doesn't matter if it's on a Sunday or Wednesday, I find myself going to this kind of activities, and they make me happy by connecting my inner soul with the up with the Most High. So it's something that I really enjoy a lot. So I hope these are some of the things that I was just hoping to give it to you guys. I haven't written anything down. It was just all over the place, but these are some of the tips that I'll give it to you guys. If it's your first time trying to come to overseas and you don't have any friends here, you don't have any relatives here to keep you company, these are some of the things that you can do. You can maybe, like you can keep yourself active, you can keep yourself and get a musical instrument, try to play and whatnot, and you find yourself moving on with life easily. Otherwise, you're gonna fall into a ditch of loneliness, and that's something that really makes people have mental health issues, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I just gave you those 5 tips. I hope they help you guys. I hope you've learned something from it, and let me know in your comments below what you think, or what are some of the activities that you do when you get lonely, or when you get sad, when you get homesick. On the comments below, let me know what you think. If you are somebody who is abroad and you're having this kind of times or hard times, missing home, missing family, what do you usually do, like makes you happy? Let me know in the comments below. So those are just some of the tips that I do that make me happy. Learning something new every day, trying to improve on my video recording and video editing stuff. They make me happy, they make me more motivated, and also remember to keep a goal. Have a goal in whatever you do. If you're studying, make sure you have a goal. Excuse me. If you're playing a musical instrument, make sure you have a goal. If you're doing physical test, make sure you have a goal, what you want to gain and whatnot. And also, if you have friends, make sure you have a goal. You just don't have friends with no benefits. Make sure you have friends who will guide you through a positive way, not through a negative way. So thank you so much again for taking your 5-6 minutes watching my video. I really appreciate it a lot. If this is your first time, please don't hesitate to click on the subscription button. Don't hesitate to like my video and share my video, and I hope you've learned something today. Oh my God. I think I should have a sleep. It's a boring day today. Peace out.